Today we're talking about money and how to earn money, right? That's not a bad thing, so don't feel bad about having a financial goal or needing to bring in an income. I mean, that's how the world works. Everybody has a job because they have to pay bills and they have to live the life, right? So don't feel bad about that. I just want to share with you guys today my financial story because it is hard to believe that these coaches are so crazy successful and they started out just like you and me. And I was a little skeptical myself, how do they really make money, like real money, leaving full-time jobs and these doctors and lawyers and nurses that were making six-figure incomes leave their jobs and come home and then retire their husbands and pay off their house. I mean, it really seems unreal. So just like you, I started from zero. I had zero customers, zero coaches, zero Success Club points, and I was figuring it all out. I just recently looked back to see where I started and kind of go through my finances, and it truly blows me away. My first paycheck was $56, and it doubled from there. Okay, so my first month doubled. My second month doubled. My third month doubled. I mean, it continued to double. By 6 months in as a coach, I got to leave my full-time job, which was at an oil company in the safety department, and I was making that entire income already in 6 months as a coach. It was a little scary to leave because it was a great job and there was lots of room for me to move up the ladder and make more money, but that is not what I wanted. Being married to a corporate job and a boss and set hours and being away from my family was not what I wanted. And so the moment I was able to come home and do this full time, I was absolutely on a mission. My next goal from there was to make $1,000 a week. Now, you guys, at this point, when I got to leave my full-time job, I was a diamond coach. So while that was good, it was still in the very beginning of my coaching career. So I wasn't doing anything, crazy phenomenal that you guys can't do, that everybody can't do. The thing I was doing was being consistent. I was being consistent. So when other people quit and other coaches stopped, nobody went to events with me, I still was there. I still was going full charge. I did not let one thing stand in my way. When life happened, because it will happen, if you're not going through a roller coaster ride right now, you definitely will at some point. So be prepared, right? We have ups and downs. I've had marital issues, big time marital issues in this. I've had my grandpa getting really sick with cancer and eventually passing. I've had family drama, ickiness go on. I've had my own health issues and anxiety flare-ups, and my life is not perfect. Nobody's is. But I kept going because I was looking down this path of how I wanted my life to be. Okay, so at 6 months, I leave my full-time job. I come home, I get to do this full-time. By the end of that year, I was making $1,000 a week, around about. There were some where I'd have 900, 800. My income never really went down. It always goes up because I'm always growing. I'm always moving forward. Even if I'm not sprinting to the finish line, I'm moving in that way. So I'm so happy to tell you that I'm right at my 2.5-year mark a couple weeks ago, and my goal by the end of this year, I wanted to bring home consistently $2,000 a week. So we're about halfway through, and the last 2 weeks, I have brought home my highest paychecks ever. $2,500 in 1 week, and one was just a little shy about 24 and some change a week, you guys. I mean, today I had one of those pinch me moments, you know? I I check my bank account, they get direct deposited, and I love my job so much, and I get so addicted to helping people and my challengers and my coaches. And I know that I always have money in the bank, but I'm not really tracking um, what's coming in. And as I sat and went through my finances today, I was I was shocked. I mean, I got up and I was screaming and I did a happy dance and I ran out to tell my husband and he was just like, "Oh my God, Erin, like good job, babe." It's just me. I'm just a girl. I'm just a mom with a dream that started this business from my living room couch and my table that I'm sitting at right now, watching videos and trainings. And I'm so excited for the future, and I'm so excited to get to tell you guys that this works. This business works, and there is money to be made. You guys look at the compensation plan, get familiar with it. Notice why these lawyers and doctors and very educated people with degrees see our compensation plan. They already love our product, and they want to be a coach. They're like, you can make that much. I mean, Beachbody wants us to be successful. So I just want to share that with you guys. There is hope. Dream big and go for it. I came from $40,000 of credit card debt because of losing our house 2 years prior and living on those credit cards for a while. Of course, the loss of our house. Since then, we have paid off every single debt so far. We have $8,000 more on a credit card. I was able to pay $2,000 a couple weeks ago. Next month, I plan to pay the same. So in just a couple short months, we will be absolutely debt-free from all of our credit cards, other than, of course, our house and our car payment that I recently bought myself a new car as mine broke down last year. So dream big, you guys. You can make more money than your husband. I do. I get to bring home more money in 1 week than my husband brings home in 2 weeks in his pay period. And he makes a great living, you guys. So I hope this motivated you guys to see that real people, real moms on a mission with a dream that are ready to go for it can absolutely do it. So here is to building this business, you guys.